Hi, I'm Beth Ramsden, and today I want to share with you my method and free pattern for sewing smart doll shoes with. You might have seen me make these simple flat shoes for my Blythe dolls before. I thought I could use the same method on a larger scale for Akiko, my smart doll Dauntless. Here are the dimensions for my pattern in case you want to draw out your own. I'll show you how I drafted it. I drew round her foot and smoothed out the shape, adding a little extra point to the toe. For the upper, I drew round the foot 3 times, pivoting it at the toe. I extended the sidelines a little past the heel and drew the centre back seam. I draw a curve where I want the shoe opening to start and extend it to the back seams. I'll be sewing the shoes from lightweight cotton. Here I have blue for the upper and white lining. Trace round the pattern on the wrong side of either the upper or lining fabric. Make sure there's a right and a left, and mark an opening to be left for turning through. I've cut a left and right sole from thick card. This is actually mount board. I like to colour my soles using acrylic paint markers. I glue the sole to a scrap of felt. A glue stick should be enough to hold it. I then trim the excess, leaving just a millimetre showing all round. Next, I machine stitch the upper pieces using a small stitch length. Once sewn, I cut them out using my pinking shears. Leaving extra fabric at the opening spaces, I turn them through with my hemostat. Now I can iron them nice and flat. Pair the right and left pieces together. I hand stitch the rest of the shoe. First, I ladder stitch the opening, starting at the side farthest from the back. I knot and carry the thread to the lower back corner, hiding it between the layers. Bring together the 2 sides and ladder stitch the outer fabric only. Flip it around and then stitch the lining only, taking you back to the centre bottom. the thread at the centre back of the sole heel. Then start stitching the felt sole to the upper piece. I catch the very edge of the felt and then only the lining of the upper piece. I find this gives a very smooth finish without puckering the outer fabric. Make your way around the sole, and towards the toe I like to bend the card a little to curve it upwards. At the centre back, knot and snip the thread. Once both uppers are attached, we can add a more decorative sole. Here I have a sheet of kids craft foam from Hobbycraft, which is textured. This was a recent find that I thought would be perfect for doll shoes. I will glue the foam to the felt and trim away the excess. You could instead draw round the sole template again, adding just a millimetre all round. To cover up the join neatly, I like to glue a narrow ribbon all around. We have a completed pair of plain shoes, but I like to add more decoration. For this pair, I will attach a ribbon bow to the front. There we go. What do you think of these? The white lining will prevent staining on the feet, and we can personalise them to match any outfit. I've made some small alterations to my pattern here and added more of a point and made the sides a little lower too. This has given me an extremely elegant shape that I love. I glued lace to the shoe fronts, wrapping the ends underneath before adding the outer sole piece. I used scrap cream coloured leather for the soles, gluing a heel shape onto the flat sole. I also used the narrow ribbon to add a more decorative strip to the back, with a tiny loop at the top. Aren't they gorgeous? I have one more alteration that I want to try. Here I've made a pair in black, adding ribbon straps and buckles. I used a different type of textured foam for the soles and coloured the inside purple. I'm so happy with how they all came out. What do you think of them? Have a favourite? Mine is definitely the lace pair. Head over to my website, link in the description, to pick up a free printable template for both shoe styles. There won't be any instructions included there, so remember to like this video and save it to come back to later. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to get more tutorials and patterns soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!